Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
This is my uncle, Charles.
He looks strong. What does he do?
He's a captain.
He must be very brave.
Exactly.
Do you know who Amo Hung is?
Of course. He is now 50 years old. And he started out studying Olympics, singing, dancing and martial arts at the age of 9, and has starred in 140 kung fu films. He has also become an independent producer and director.
You know only one aspect of him. Do you know what he would do in the kitchen?
I have no idea. Tell me.
In the kitchen, with his wife by his side, he still puts on quite a dinner-time show.
What does he do there?
Imagine a chef chopping vegetables on fast forward. Picture a man making a stir-fry, tossing the mixture up in the air, and then catching it, every last bit, in his work. And his culinary motto is, enjoy the moment. If you want to know how they cook, visit www.studioclassroom.com. TW for the recipe. Hey, buddy, are the fish biting today?
They sure are. They are practically jumping in the boat.
Is that so? Well, what kind of bait are you using?
We're catching most of our fish with lures.
Lures? We're using live bait over here.
What kind of live bait are you using? Worms or minnows?
We're using worms.
Are you having any luck with the worms?
No, we haven't even gotten a nibble today.
That's too bad. Why don't you try using lures instead?
I would, but I don't have any in my tackle box.
That's too bad. Well, where are you fishing?
I'm just fishing from the shore. How about you?
We went out in our boat. I have a favorite fishing hole out there.
Sweet. Can you tell me where it is?
Oh no, I can't tell you. It's a secret. Say, why don't you go over by the lily pads and try fishing there?
Do you think that's a good spot?
Sure. I used to catch my legal limit of bass there all the time.
Thanks. I think I'll go check that out now.
Good luck. I hope you eat some fish.
Hello, Kevin. I hate to do this, but I have to cancel our appointment.
Oh, no. Why? I was looking forward to seeing you at my new place.
Yeah, I really wanted to come, too. But something unexpected in Shanghai have come up. I have to fly out for a few days, but I'll be back soon.
No problem. Call me when you get back.
I should have some free time next week. Say, next Wednesday evening?
That's good for me, but do you think you'll be back by then? I'd really like to see you.
Yeah, I'm expecting to come back on Tuesday.
Great. That's settled then.
Okay. Bill, you gotta help me.
What's wrong? Slow down or you are gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Tomorrow is Christmas and I haven't bought my mom anything. I'm such a bad son.
Take it easy. Let's go to the mall, window shop a little and see if there is anything she might like.
That's just it. I don't know what to get her. Last year I got her a ring that was 2 sizes too big and a pair of shoes 5 sizes too small. I suck at getting presents for people.
That's where you're making a big mistake. You can't just guess people's likes or sizes. especially with clothes or jewelry. On top of that, I think that you should get your mom something that shows how much you love her. At the same time, you should show her that you took the time and effort to look for something that she would really like.
Yeah, you're right. When it comes down to it, I can be pretty tacky.
Yeah, tell me about it. I know. Your mom is trying to learn Spanish, right? Why don't you get her a gift certificate for this great website I saw called Spanish Pod?
Now that's a great idea.
Good morning, May. How are you?
Hi Tom. I'm fine, and you?
Not bad, thanks.
Good. See you.
Bye.
I can't believe the cost of apartments in New York City.
Oh, you didn't know that apartments here are considered valuable, even if they are small and crowded?
Of course, I had heard about that, but now I know how expensive it is to rent a place here.
I don't mind paying high rent to live in New York.
Why? You pay so much for such a tiny space to live.
Yeah, but so what? I'm proud to live in the world's most exciting city. And, the salaries here are the highest in the nation, too.
I hate computer games.
Why? They are fine.
Because they are too violent. Some of them are even disgusting.
Indeed, there are bad games. But many of them are good.
If boys grow up with computer games, they will surely become bad.
Come on. Things are not so bad. Boys can learn to use the computer through games.
You won't believe who's been elected to do overtime on the Baker account. Me. I've already logged in 20 hours of overtime.
Wow. Why so much? I thought they were getting you an assistant.
They were supposed to, but so far nobody's turned up, and I'm left on my own to do the work. This is the first break I've had all day.
They're really running you into the ground. Why don't you ask for some time off? You could take a long weekend and go away somewhere.
How is your business going?
Business couldn't be better.
Really? Maybe I should work for you.
Welcome. I could use the help.
I haven't met the Smiths for a long time.
They have moved to Chicago.
Why?
Mr. Smith has changed his job.
I watched a very interesting documentary about plants yesterday evening. It was called Unusual Plants and looked at several species of plants from around the world which have unusual features.
Really? Tell me about some of the plants they showed.
Well, there was one type of plant that catches insects and eats them.
Is that type of plant found in this country?
No, it isn't. It's a pity, because I'd like to see it in action.
So would I. What other unusual plants did they show?
They showed flowers that only provide their nectar to one type of butterfly or bee. The insect has to be the exact size to get the nectar. Other insects cannot get it. Of course, when the insect maul.
That's very specialized. So, the insects and the flowers rely on each other. If one became extinct, the other would too.
That's right. That's one reason why it's so important to protect every species.
I see. The plants that fascinate me most are cacti. I find it amazing that they can survive in such dry desert conditions.
According to the documentary, They have an incredible ability to find water supplies, however small, and then store them without losing much through evaporation.
That's why they often have long roots to find water spines instead of leaves, to reduce water loss.
What's your weight?
150 pounds.
Do put yourself on a diet, otherwise you'll be too fat.
I can't bear eating less.
Okay, Devin, I've been putting on a few pounds and you're quite a lean fit guy.
Well, thank you.
What do you recommend? What can I do to lose weight?
Well, I exercise a lot. I go running at least 3 times a week. But more than that, I enjoy playing sports, and so different sports use different muscles, and all of it helps to lose that weight that you might have gained.
Yeah, well, actually, one of the problems is that I actually exercise a lot.
Do ya?
Yeah, so maybe it's my diet.
It could be, and so in that case you might want to eat something perhaps more nutritious, or maybe even less of what you do eat. Maybe, I eat 3 meals a day and I try not to snack in between. No potato chips, no popcorn, no candy bars.
That's pretty tough. Mark, where have you been? I've been calling you all morning.
I've been playing computer games.
What? So you blew me off yesterday and today over a stupid video game? What game is so important that you have no time for me anymore? What are you playing?
It's called Counter-Strike. It's a first-person shooter game. It's awesome. It's a multiplayer game where you can go online and compete against players from all over the world.
You've been wasting your time on this? I can't believe it. It doesn't even look fun or challenging.
My laptop is on my bed. If you think it's so easy, then get online and try to beat me.
Fine.
Damn it. How are you killing me with a single shot? It's not fair. I don't want to play anymore. Let's go get something to eat.
Can you bring me something? I am totally hooked on this game.
Said Janet. Do you do any sports?
Well, I go to the gym a lot. I am a member of a gym nearby.
Yeah. How often do you go?
About 3 times a week if I can.
Not bad. Do you do any other sports?
Not really. I'd really like to try golf, though. What a beautiful watch. It goes very well with your ring.
Thank you.
Is that your wedding ring?
I'm not married yet. It's my engagement ring.
Well, congratulations. When is the big date?
In June.
Did you have the watch before getting the ring?
Actually, we bought the ring together after I got the watch.
You did a fabulous job with the selection. It's gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
What kind of watch is it?
It's a Tag Heuer.
If you don't mind me asking, how much do they cost?
This one is $1,500. But they range from $600 to $3,000.
That's why it looks so nice. I should have figured. You always get what you pay for.
Yeah, I would rather get one nice watch instead of 20 mediocre ones. Hi, Tina, it's Joe.
Hi, Joe.
What's the weather like there today?
It's really cold. It snowed all day and the school closed early.
What's the temperature?
It's 20 degrees below zero now. It was even colder this morning.
Have you heard what the weather is going to be like tomorrow?
I was watching the news a little earlier. They said it's probably going to snow tomorrow.
I really don't like the winter. I wish it were summer.
Me too. How's the weather where you are?
It's not too bad, but it's pretty cold here too. I heard it's going to be a little warmer tomorrow.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.